They couldn't go on. I am touched by their devotion.
I question their judgment.
Have neither of you any compassion?
Not for fools who follow you.
Are we not following him now? At least we do not follow that fool, Raiden. Then we would surely die.
Raiden 活了多久啊？这个妈妈几千年前的妈妈认识 Raiden 了的。
You may run like the wind, Cabal, but I command it. You should have devised a better plan.
There's more to come.
Return to the void. Not even she can help you.
抓破引招手。
Too slow. I expected better, Fujin.
附近啊，其实很好用诶，不过他的combo太难用了，他空combo。哦 no 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 no。哎呀，我才要combo上网学啊，全部都是没有一招可以学到哦，只有这个出到位。
You are no challenge.
看我的风神腿，我是风云迷来的。再来多一次，风神腿，吸过来，帅呀，真的是很帅呀，这附近。
Now do I meet your expectations?
Cetrion must be on her way.
Sindel and I will occupy her. You two get the crown.
I must ask, sorcerer. How long before you betray us?
I find your lack of faith amusing.
When it happens, we will be ready.
神松有可能是最后的 boss 吗？说这个游戏的最后的 boss 没有出现呢，有可能是神松啊，没有理由再打 Chronica 的。
Do me a favor, Fujin, and take one giant step back. You too, sorcerer. Makes sense we'd meet again down here. When you caged me up, beat me within an inch of my life. The hell if I ain't gonna return the favor.
Always so generous.
哎，这个烟头也要慢动作啊。
Beyond amusing, but insufficient.
You lost to me at your temple, Fujin. Now Kronika has made me even stronger.
You did not win that fight. You ran away.
Fight.
哇，他们的动画越打越好看了哦。是哦，可以开枪啊，忘记了，哈哈哈，开枪你是你，开枪是你。
I will not fail.
我应该给他打的半死仙啊！哎，我给他打的半死仙，我要出了，我要出那个 Fat Blow。哦 ，Fat Blow 来呀 ，Fat Blow 来呀！哦 no 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 no， 不要死，不要死，不要死，不要死！哇哦，靠射箭哦他。
You should have fled this fight too.
Sang Song， 叫他收手就好了，还要打。
Cannot be trusted, Jackson. Bihan, Kano, Shao Kahn. Look at the scoundrels she employs.
That's a card you can't play, Fujin. Not when you're buddied up with Shang Tsung. Fight.
什么鬼呀？Sang Song 赢了，为什么还要打了？ 哎呀 ，miss 掉！飞呀飞啊，还要跟我比飞你？嗯？哇，为什么我连不到胶的？哦 ，no，
You are no challenge. This is your last chance. Kronika will not heal your wounds, Jackson.
Damn it, Fujin. You know what I've suffered. Kronika's my one chance to prevent all that. Not just for me, but for Jackie, for Vera. Shit. You're a god. Ain't no way you get how this feels.
You know, the only time Raiden and I ever fought when I left the Sky Temple to live among humans. Do not become attached to them, Fujin. Sentiment will impede the execution of your duty. But warriors like you and I, we are strengthened by sentiment. We do not fight to kill enemies. We fight to protect our loved ones. That is why it cuts so deeply when we fail.
Well, I'll be. Maybe you do get it.
福晋的性格好好哦，我好喜欢他哦。
Monica knows your pain. She manipulates you with it. Jacqueline is on her way here. Kronika expects you to fight her. Worse even, break her heart. Is that someone who cares one whit about you or your family?
Mama, lama. No, 放开了辣妈，让我来。
You were to defeat me.
I am not finished yet.
哇，这头发。
Abide Kronika's will.
Tum kasila, o sisialo, o makeayo.
哇，八出话。
Can you fight?
I'll do what I can.
哦，这两个合作了。
Kronika offered the future, but instead you will have none. Blame only yourselves for this fate.
诶，这次我们用辣妈了啊，不是用父亲咩？哇，突然间换人家，不习惯哦。诶，怎么出招了啊？哦，有那招飞了。咦，连不到。OK， 大概知道是什么招了了，这辣妈有。又连不到，这个是最普通的连招哦。Oh my god！ 来，恐怖！啊，不行，再来！哦 ，yes，恐怖到了！哇，宝刀未老啊！我还记得怎么出啊？这个辣妈。
It is your fate that should concern you, Cetrion.
这样就死了 Citron， 那个是好像为一个好的神哦。
Well, Shang Tsung, your strategy proved sound after all.
Of course it did.
Hands over your head, Shang Tsung.
You too, Sindel. That hair so much as twitches.
Ease up, baby girl.
Dad? How did you get here?
We're all on the same side against Kronika.
Yes. And now we must bring this to Raiden.
Is that a crown?
Kronika's crown. Without it, she lacks the power to restart history.
About time we had some good news.
Now that we have this, we're in uncharted territory. We've changed this timeline for good.
Correct. No one can predict what happens next. Not even me.
I must return to Outworld to aid Katana Khan.
Thank you for aiding us. We will rendezvous at the Sea of Blood in 6 hours.
Until our next battle.
哇，新屌是好人，我好开心啊！
Sorcerer.
I'll go with the Briggs family to brief the special forces.
May the Great Spirit protect you.
May she protect you, Fujin, when Raiden lays eyes on you with Shang Tsung.
Without the crown, there can be no new era. This failure rests on my shoulders. No. I underestimated Shang Tsung's ingenuity. To escape the void. To return from the future. I will face him again, Mother. This time, I will succeed. I must go. With Shang Tsung in possession of the crown, he's become far too dangerous. And I doubt his new allies realize quite how dangerous he is.
Your Shaolin masters, they're ready.
They will fight until the last man.
That is likely what it will take.
There will not be a fight if Charon does not help us. Is there any word from Grandmaster Hasashi?
No. If we do not hear soon, I will return to the Netherrealm.
Wrong, Scorpion. This cannot be good.
Get Raiden.
The fire gardens. Rebuilt. The Shirai Ryu are indeed restored.
Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hasashi?
He is dead.
And now you have come to finish us.
I understand your mistrust, but I am here to assist you.
I find that impossible to believe.
Oh, Shang Tsung 改变历史了。
What is he doing here?
We are not together.
If you are here to help, prove it. Join me against the sorcerer.
I shall.
Fujin? Raiden thought you lost when the timeline was broken, but you stand with Shang Tsung.
We have urgent news for Raiden. Please, let us pass.
This may be the sorcerer's trick.
The fire gardens will not be defiled by his presence.
Get over here！ 我帮他喊。哎呀，神中中兵呀，神中！中兵啊！
Why you have joined Shang Tsung is beyond me, Fujin. What has he done to corrupt your mind?
也不给我解释的哦，一直在那边质疑人家，又不给人家有时间解释，直接太打，有没有搞错？死人头啊，这傻逼喽！夫君不是出名的是好人吗？为什么没有人相信他的？为什么会怀疑夫君是背叛者？知道他以前背叛过。信你过来，再弹回过去，哇，辛辣天蝎啊！哎，哇，两个人吓到我啊 ！No！ 哎呀，哇，这个推的好帅哦！哇，不行啊，我要死了啊！哈哈，不行啊！哇，差点奥利嘎呆呀！
Perhaps listen before you judge.
Thank you, Fujin.
The storm is not yet past.
Shang Tsung.
We must speak with you, brother.
We, Fujin? Since when are you friends with this filth?
I'm here to save you, Raiden.
可是这时候的瑞等是坏的嘞。
We hail from your tragic future. In it, Liu Kang defeated Kronika, but their battle destroyed her crown. Without this, a broken timeline couldn't be repaired.
Our only hope was to return here, steal the crown, and make use of its power.
Now we can change the outcome of the fight against Kronika. We can defeat her and fix time.
I had never thought you gullible, brother. Shang Tsung's schemes serve only to benefit him. How could you fall for such lies?
Be rational, Raiden.
Spread your falsehoods elsewhere, sorcerer. You will not deceive us.
Lord Raiden, we should listen. He may be telling the truth.
There is only one way to find out. Now, Shang Tsung, the truth!
Raiden, stop this!
Step aside, Liu Kang.
Put down the amulet. Its darkness is taking hold of you.
You also betray me.
This is not the way. Shang Tsung is not the enemy this time.
The realms hang in the balance, and you form this unholy alliance? Enough of this madness. If you both must die, so be it.
My brother is my problem. I will signal if I need help. Shinnok's amulet inflames your anger and clouds your judgment. Have faith in me.
What the fuck, man？ 你这个瑞等啊！来，再来！哇，帅啊这招！为什么出不到了啊？哇！哎呀，又没有打到啊 ，miss 掉啊！哈哈哈！唉。出得到！哎呀！
Now listen, brother. We're running out of time.
I am a fool. I have allowed myself to become a slave to anger.
哦，清醒
I
了。
will not allow my temper to fracture our resolve further.
哇，另类的好结局哦。可是六感不能成神了诶。
Surely you jest, Lord Fujin.
Not at all, Liu Kang. Raiden's power makes you a fire god.
Of course it does.
Unfortunately, I cannot transfer my power to Liu Kang yet. First, I must free his revenant from Quan Chi's curse.
We will face the Revenants soon enough.
What else can you tell us about the final battle? We must use every advantage.
Lord Fujin, Shang Tsung, I trust you are enjoying your travels.
You have already been defeated once, Kronika.
Of course, Fujin. How else could you have escaped the void?
If you know this, accept the inevitable. Surrender.
But clearly my loss was not your victory, Raiden. If your future savior had gained full control of my hourglass, we would not be here. This timeline would no longer exist.
I see no harm in confirming your suspicion.
Even if you defeat me, what then? Who claims the hourglass? Surely you realize that Shang Tsung will break your alliance.
We are prepared, Kronika.
Are you? Have you wondered why Shang Tsung knows so much about my crown?
Because he did your bidding, gathering souls to fuel it.
Shang Tsung is far too modest. The crown is his design. No one, save me, knows more about its power.
星松天才呀！
Had I told you, we would still be marooned at the beginning of time, bickering among ourselves.
You must decide, Raiden. Who do you wish to keep time for all of creation? Me or Shang Tsung?
Neither, Kronika. You will be beaten. And if Shang Tsung betrays us, we will finish him.
You are a fool, Raiden. Do not condemn the realms to oblivion.
The crown.
怎么没用了咩？这封神啊！哎呦，和涅槃一样哦。
It is a mistake challenging a Titan. Now I end your existence.
You are vulnerable, Kronika.
摔坏呀，不是吗？
Brother, are you all right?
Yes. But the crown.
Truly, my finest work. I will instruct you in its ways.
哦，身手是好的。
Kronika came here to retrieve the crown. We forced her to retreat.
We must strike while she is weakened. Let us join the armies, massing at the Sea of Blood. Together we will storm Kronika's Isle and take command of the Hourglass.
Round 1. Fight!